back to my channel. This is Lacia75 BlackUnicorn. Hopefully you guys can hear everything. I have my little mic hooked up, so I never really know how it's going to work. And I'm here with the beautiful Ashanti Queen.
Finally, finally, I get to meet Lacia75. Always, I'm one of her #1 fans, you know? You should tell her like it is, and I like someone who tells her like it is. She give you that, no sugarcoating over here, no sugarcoating. So I'm really happy to see her here in Ghana.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Okay, so we were trying to decide what we're going to talk about because, we can flow fine off camera, but since we're on camera, we just are going to talk about how she feels being back after the whole pandemic. Oh, my drinks are here.
I'm checking yours is the umbrella. What drink is that? That's cute. It
looks
good though. Is what?
The bourbon punch.
Yes.
Bourbon punch? Oh, bourbon punch. Oh, punch.
Bourbon punch? What's it called? Bourbon?
Bombay punch.
Bombay.
Bombay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Bombay punch.
Thank you.
I was like, is there bourbon in that? Okay, guys, this is the drink I'm talking about right there.
Cheers.
So yes, guys. I wonder what this is on top. Like, look at that. Like,
Look like cinnamon.
Okay, bourbon.
It looks like cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
It looks like.
Is cinnamon in my drink?
No. What'd you ask for? Did you read it?
Oh my god, it's good.
Is it?
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. I'm going to have to try that. No, let's get this.
That's like a tricked out lemon punch.
Really?
It's
It's not alcoholic?
Subway.
I'm playing. We should have brought you some palm wine.
Oh, you know I love palm wine.
Really?
Yeah, I do love
Girl,
palm
we
wine.
went to where you get it tapped right from the tree.
Yes.
Yes, and I left some of the bottles in
That's
the
in the village. So
refrigerator.
you in the village, right?
No, actually,
off
we
the side of the
saw the side of the road.
Okay.
So we went inside. I'll show you some pictures.
So I get it too when I'm going towards Cape Coast with my women.
Oh, okay.
There's a place just like that, and I thought it was sketchy. So I was like, oh my god, I'm about to get a disease. And my guy was like, calm
Yeah,
down.
I know.
And you said you wanted to see it,
Exactly.
and I saw it. There's like bees. Though.
Yeah, I mean, there's stuff, debris all
Yeah.
around.
No, but the bees like the sweetness
Yes.
of the palm wine. So
It's
like
like
bees.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I was like, why are bees everywhere?
I never
They
saw any
like the
bees around.
sweetness. Yeah, they told me they like the sweetness of the
Oh,
palm wine.
I
So
didn't do
sometimes they actually get in the palm wine.
Oh.
So they sift it to get the bees out, which
Oh,
is crazy.
I didn't see any around.
Yeah, so that happened once.
Yeah, I mean, there's bugs around because it's in the woods somewhere. But yeah, it was very, very interesting.
Okay, so you've been back for a week now. How you feeling?
Yes, I'm loving it. It's just like a release. Like, you just feel at peace. I don't know what it is.
It's Ghana.
It's Ghana. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I just feel, like it's good to be home. It's good to be home. And the weather is not, it's hot, but it's not like scorching hot like I'm afraid of. But it's beautiful. And Kumasi is a little more cooler than Accra. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I just not too bad. The rainy season is coming, but actually it's been weird. The rainy season, I think, is here.
Is
Because
it?
it keeps raining off and on.
Really? I didn't see that one rain.
Yeah, no, it's
Kumasi.
raining. Well, raining vomit.
Oh, really?
Twice this week.
Oh, wow.
But we had doom sore every freaking day. So
I know,
don't even
it's
know.
changing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
What's
thought-
Ghana coming to?
I
I mean,
was
it's
like-
supposed to get better.
And you know what they call it now? They're like, oh, it's not doom sore. We're just having technical challenges.
Really?
That
That
is
doom so
doom
stuff.
so.
That is. Because, actually, we went to the salon to get our nails in the dark. We had to use my, camera phone. Like, yes.
So the girls can finish?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Because they turned it off, and then within 30 minutes or less than that, it came back on. They were like, oh, good. But then it went off right there. So within 30 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
not. It's not. Where were you at? What area?
Kumasi.
So that was in Kumasi.
Yes.
Because here, out there in the Waja area, Bawe area, when it goes off, it stays off now for hours.
That's crazy.
Like before, it would go off in maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but now 2, 3, 4, 5 hours.
That's too much.
I just be sitting here, I would come back.
I know
home
the
and it's nighttime.
heat.
The heat is
Oh my
crazy.
gosh. The heat. See, you know what? One of the main things I'm afraid of is the heat. I don't know how.
From me.
I don't know. came here with a friend of mine from New Orleans, and she loved it. She loved it, and I couldn't because New Orleans is humid.
It's hot
Yeah, and muggy like here.
all the time.
So I couldn't. I don't know, and I can't stand the cold. So California is just the
It's a
best
safe
happy
place.
medium. Yes,
It never gets too hot. It never gets too
yeah,
cold.
exactly. So it's just the best, happy medium. So.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
oh my
but
goodness. But you
eventually-
have the Africa plan to come back, though,
Oh,
right?
definitely within the next 2 years. Within the next 2 years, that's the plan. That's the plan. If I can today, I would.
But you already have a house, so like for those of you thinking of coming, those of you saying, oh, I can't come, or oh, you're straddling between coming to Ghana and staying in the States, you can do both in a sense. You can work your way up to it. Buy your land, build slowly over time.
Very slowly.
You know?
Yes, definitely do that because just start.
Yeah.
Never say, oh, I don't have the money or I want to wait till this time. And every time you say that, it's the years go by so fast.
And the prices
And
go
the
up.
prices every day. Trust me. Like from what I bought my first cement, it's like probably like 10 times
It's
what
bad
it
now.
was back then.
Yeah.
Ghana inflation is like
Crazy.
crazy. I mean, in the US, you get discounts and clearance and sales, and you go to Home Depot and you can find like towels being cleared. And Ghana, it goes up, up. So, I mean, if you can get even the iron rods and store it somewhere, do that because Ghana doesn't wait for no one. Prices go up. The good thing about Ghana building is that materials are very expensive, but labor is still cheap.
Yeah.
Labor is cheap, but even labor is going up. The reason why materials are expensive is most of it is imported here.
Yeah.
So just starts from somewhere. I wasn't racing anyone. I wasn't rushing.
Right.
So I did. Whenever I come here, I do something. Sometimes I'll send money. Not that much, not that often,
Yeah.
but sometimes I send.
Yeah.
And usually when I come, I have to redo something.
Right.
But if you find the right people, I've helped a lot. But do something because even if you start with your foundation, the foundation is the main thing.
Yeah.
And then once you start laying the blocks, it's just laying of the blocks till you get to the lentil level. And then the flowing, that's another,
What's a lentil?
lentil is like when they get to the top where before they have to, work on the flowing. Yeah.
Okay,
So it's
okay.
like you lay in the block and then they put the beams and then that's the lentil where
So
they
it's-
get it ready for the foundation. Get it ready for roofing.
Okay, so that's after they did the foundation, have like the first
Yes,
story or
right.
second story.
Like they lay the blocks, like that one is so easy, it's cheap
Okay.
to get your block. Blocks are still a lot more expensive than it was before, but
Yeah,
they lay
yeah.
it, and then by the time it's gotten to the point where they have to, at least if you have the second level,
Yeah.
then they have to flow it.
Okay.
That's the lentil part where they flow it.
I
I hope I'm
see.
if I'm right, if I'm wrong, somebody correct me.
Like,
That's
you did it.
that's when they flow it, and then
Okay.
if you want to continue have a second level, then you flow it and start laying the blocks again for the
Nice.
second level. But then if it's one story, then that's the
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing that. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Guys, I want y'all to know that Mr. Shanti Queen is awesome in person. Just so you know.
So is she. One of my favorite YouTubers. If I'm feeling sad in the US, I just have to put her on. And she don't mean to be funny. That's the thing. She
Never.
don't.
I
And
never
it's
mean to
when
be
she's
funny.
not trying to be funny, that's when she's really funny. Because
Which is
when she's
crazy.
trying to get her haters, oh my God. And you have your BNS.
Every single time.
Oh Lord, here she go. Let me release some stress from work and just put her in.
Okay.
Turn her to her channel. The best. She tell you the
Funny.
truth. Tell you the truth.
You know what's crazy about that? People are always telling me I make them laugh. And
Yes.
I'm watching it and I'm like, I don't understand
You
what's funny.
do. Even the way you would laugh, the way you would just say something, the way you would read the comment, the way you choose not to answer someone from the way you is just crazy.
I know my facial expressions be off the chain. I do know that.
And the way you switch to professional and switch back to like.
It's called code switching, right? Because I will go straight ratchet.
I know, she
or
will go
professional.
ratchet. And that's when I'm like, oh my God, here she go. She'll give you the knowledge. the lineage, and then she would tell you off when you deserve it. Only when you deserve it. I mean, she don't just,
Right.
only when you deserve it.
Exactly.
And sometimes she let it slide, but majority of the time she gonna get your ass for it.
Okay. Yeah, but I just wanted to bring Ashanti Queen on here because a lot of you guys ask me, do I ever meet any of the other YouTubers? Do I ever meet any of the other people that you guys have followed and seen out there? You know I'm real selective. And I don't got time for nonsense, and I don't like stupid people. So, of course I'm going to meet Ashanti Queen because she's highly intelligent, amazing, cool as a fan, and, the same person she is when I speak to her over the phone, she's the same person in person. And that is important,
Yeah.
Some of them chameleons, I could be like, oh,
Really?
deuces. I had this one girl I met one time. She was looking up like she do on her YouTube channel. All of a sudden, when I met her, I was scared because she had none of that makeup on. So she started drawing over her eyebrows, putting on her wig, drawing all this makeup on. I was like, she looked like a clown. I was like, I'm scared. I was so nervous. I had to leave.
I know. That's why sometimes you have to come on camera without makeup and with. I've done both.
Yes.
I mean, hey,
No, you've been
you see my hair
personal.
shaved off,
Yes.
and I have issues with my hair, so
But
you
you've
know.
been very personal and raw.
Really?
Like how, like some of you, like you can tell like the story about what's really happening with you, like with your hair. That was the rawest video I've ever seen. I was like, wow, she's just really like, was just, completely open.
Yeah.
Which was good because anyone else experiencing the same thing could
Right.
identify and be like, okay, I'm not by myself.
Right. A lot of people suffering. I mean, I've had my thyroid taken out, and without comes.
Is that the one in the throat?
Yeah.
Thyroid?
Yeah, because I had.
I'm about to get checked for that. And too. That is
Really?
a mammogram.
Really? Yeah.
They got a
'cause-
mammogram machine here, so I'm gonna see if it's real.
It better be real. What they got a screening for? Some,
I'm about to find out.
They do actually do some. You go to certain places, they do a really good job on medical.
Who could help?
What is that?
Who could help with some fancy ass?
Oh, really? They're probably charging an arm and a leg.
Girl, they probably didn't even think about it. With what I pay for my monthly insurance for me and my kids. No. What I pay for my monthly insurance for me and my kids in the States is one visit here to do the whole checkup
Right.
And the mammogram, everything.
Yes,
It's only one.
Exactly.
So for to me, it's
it's
dirt
good.
cheap.
Insurance is expensive in
No,
the
it's not
States.
insurance.
Oh,
This
it's
is
not?
cash out of pocket.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
This is cash out of pocket.
Right,
Our
right.
insurance
You
is
see, over there you pay the insurance and you have to pay your co-pay when you
co-pay.
get there.
Every
and
single
it's just,
time. It's
yeah.
crazy. It's too expensive.
It
They
is.
get you.
It
Unless
is.
you're sick, you are overpaying constantly. And then when you get too sick,
Right.
all of a sudden your insurance is going to call and say, that's a pre-existing
I know,
condition.
it doesn't come you. Yeah, exactly.
So
really bad.
it's something, but there are options here, and I'm sharing that because I'm going to do a video on my just being able to go get checkups and stuff,
Right.
so people know what's out there.
Exactly.
Because I've been hesitant and scared as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, I recently just got mine done. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I actually got the 3D because 2 years ago,
What you mean 3D, like a sonogram?
3D mammogram.
They do it in 3D.
Yes, they do it in 3D. So your insurance cover the basic, and then if you want that, you pay extra to get that. Yeah, yeah. So they can see, like it's more visible, what they can find because I just, had this, and it didn't hurt. I think if it doesn't hurt, that's a good thing.
But you felt it?
Yes.
I be feeling mine. I felt like I have no other
Yeah,
place.
and if your breast, if you have dense breasts, you're gonna feel like if you have lump, but sometimes it's not.
But the doctor told me, I need you to shut up and listen. I was like, what? She was
go.
like, I think you're paranoid.
Exactly.
This is normal tissue.
Yes,
I was like,
yes.
I think it's not.
Sometimes it is. Even me, I'm like, I feel like your breast is dense, very, so it's
So, but
okay.
when you get a 3D one, I guess it shows everything from all
It
angles.
shows everything, like almost like you're looking like, it's not flat. It's like, like a 3D image. It's like this instead of like that.
Okay.
So they can see, more.
Well, I don't know what they have here.
Yeah.
I don't. I
Not
never know what to
everywhere have
expect.
3D is kind of new. Not everywhere has it. So.
Yeah.
But it's very important. Do self exams.
It is, ladies.
Because I had. Oh, speaking of that, I don't think my friend will mind. My friend in her 40s encouraged me, like, just talk, having a friend to be there for you.
Yeah.
And then the following year, she had a full blown breast cancer.
Did she beat it?
She beat it, yeah,
Thank
but
God,
she still had her breast was removed, yeah, and then now she have to get the reconstruction after like a year,
I mean, but it's good to talk about it. You know,
Yeah,
that you're not by
definitely,
yourself and get
definitely.
someone to encourage you to go
right,
check.
right,
You know,
to get checked. So, and she felt it too herself. So, yeah, so self-exam.
And she's black, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So black women, we're talking about this, doing a real talk right now, because this is
Right.
a real woman thing, especially as you get over 30.
Yes.
I'm just going to put it that way.
Right.
And when you're in your 40s and you haven't got a mammogram, girl, you got to stop playing and go get one. You know, in some places, some communities, they offer it for free in the States. So there's no excuses. Yeah, and if you are Medicaid, because some of y'all don't have no jobs because of that, see, you can get it for free.
She's telling you. I'll probably be afraid to say what she just said, but she would tell
You
you.
can get it for free, so you don't got no excuses.
Exactly. Actually, it's even better because you don't have to pay for extra this and that. I think when you have insurance, it costs even more.
I do.
Yeah, because you're paying copay, you're paying all kinds. When you have Medicaid, it covers everything.
Yeah, but your quality of care is better.
Oh, is it? Yes, definitely.
It is
Because
better.
you can go anywhere. This one, they have to schedule it for
Yes.
you. They have to get it approved.
You're restricted on where you can
Right,
go. All
exactly.
That. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to. We didn't even plan that.
Yeah, we
so
did.
we just kind of started talking about it, but I'm glad we did because normally I don't really get to talk to another woman about this kind of thing so personal unless she's a blood relative. And this is, honestly how I do it. I'll talk to one of my cousins about it. Because I have cousins in the same age range as me, or just a little slightly younger, that I talk to. I can't talk to my mama or my aunt. They old school. They be like, "What? You need to go, Jesus." The blood of the lamb.
That reminds me of a story. My brother one time was going to go into the dentist, and my dad was like, "Can't you brush your teeth? You have to go to the dentist. You don't know how to brush your teeth." I'm like, "Dad, what you paying insurance for? Don't you know how to brush your teeth?" Like, oh my God.
Okay, well, Ashanti Queen, I want to thank you so much
Thank you
for
so
coming.
much.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and have lunch, talk, and
Yes.
just chop it up offline. So talk to you guys later.
And make sure you subscribe to her channel. Subscribe because she will give you the real information that you need, the good and the bad about Ghana, because there's a lot of bush. One thing I don't like about Ghana is the customer service thing that we need to improve on. It's horrible, especially when we went to Kumasi. But why? It's like we are very, good with hospitality. But when it comes to customer service, it's horrible. Sometimes I'm like, damn, I wish I can give free classes, free training, free customer service training. It's horrible. It is horrible, but it will get better. I have hope for Ghana. But anyway, subscribe to her channel.
All right, guys, bye.
All right, bye.